Here's a song that has learned to feed itself. A horror story like no other. This is called Cat Food Sandwiches. This is about bad backstage food. It began as a kind of a story about a festival called the Health and Wellness Festival in Northern California. And my friend Hattie Nasser and I were playing this festival, and we were backstage. He looked out the window of the dressing room trailer thing. They have trailers there for us because it was outdoors. And he looked out the window and he saw on a table there our deli tray. And a deli tray is what you eat like backstage before the show, or you know, after you arrive at the place and you're hungry and you know you got to eat something. Well, sometimes it's really wonderful, sometimes it's really awful. So this time it was cat food sandwiches, which is a mixture of cat food mayonnaise, Kitty Queen seafood feast, and your best foods mayonnaise, I'm guessing, and some green onions chopped up, all in this thing, on little triangles of white bread in between these, with the crust cut off, and olives and toothpicks and the whole thing, on a big old plate about like so, arranged around like a flower of doom, a flower of horror, with a dish of indeterminate substance in the middle of it. You're supposed to dip it in or something like that. I didn't get that far. I ate 2 of them. They were warm. They had been sitting in the sun. So I had my daily allowance of cat food and mayonnaise, which is all anyone should ever have. And then something happened that was really, really bad. It's a very bad thing. Bad thing. So I wrote a song about it. I mean, I had to. What else are you going to do? It makes you feel better when you get it out like that. And I felt so bad about this that I have to do this every night. It's like one of those things. I have 2 cats. I feed them Kitty Queen seafood feast. That's how I knew what it was. I tasted it too. Sometimes I take a little bit off of Tommy's dish. He's the male cat. Tommy doesn't mind. A little puzzled though. I share, sometimes we get fried chicken at home, you know. I sit down on the floor with Tommy and I share my fried chicken with Tommy. Tommy is a great cat. The most ferocious animal I've ever known in my life. Man. There's a sound comes out of him you wouldn't believe. Terrible. Has good tasting cat food though. He loves Kitty Queen seafood feast. backstage. We got some cat food sandwiches waiting for you backstage. And a woman who made her look just like Jimmy Page. We got sweating cheese, smell like some old kind of tennis shoe. Sweating cheese, smell like some old kind of tennis shoe. Well, the flies buzz around it and the bees, they like it too. We got cold pulled beef on Osley Camp, mystery meat, don't eat like spam. Some kind of vegetable, warm and gray, ranch dressing, industrial grade. We got lips and nose and ears and tongue. I just can't wait to get myself some. They got it all there in a gelatin base. Put it all together, get an animal face. But what is it? A cow, a pig, a chicken? I can't really tell. Because it's head cheese. Some kind of head cheese. Foot scum, bubble gum, carpet there just for me. Foot scum, bubble gum, carpet there just for me. And over there in the corner smell just like somebody peed. Well, excuse me, Mr. Promoter Man, I don't really feel so good. Excuse me, Mr. Promoter Man, I don't really feel so good. I just ate a sandwich made out of your backstage food. Well, I'm standing by the meat tray, Lord, I commence to squirt at both ends. Standing by the meat tray, Lord, I commence to squirt. Well, I'm sorry, darling, if I spoil your tie-dye skirt. I put on a new suit, I walk right out there on to the stage. Anyway, put on a new suit, I walk right out on to the stage. And I felt like there was something that was crawling on down my leg. Well, the people in the front row, they're making them googly eyes. Well, the people in the front row, they're making them googly eyes. That's when I know, that's when I realized it was the vocal beef and the Osley ham, mystery meat, don't eat like spam. Some kind of vegetable, warm and gray, ranch dressing, industrial grade. You got lips and nose and ears and tongue. I just can't wait to get myself some. We got it all there in a gelatinous base. Put it up together, get an animal face. But what is it? It's head cheese, what it is. Animal parts. Oh man. And I thought that head cheese was bad at the Health and Wellness Festival, but I was sadly mistaken.